another video with Dêfën Jr. I showed you the creation tips last time. Here I'm going to show you how to make your player unstoppable. Make tackling 75. Make all the offensive sliders for the CPU 0. We'll make it at least 75. Or actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with 60 at least. You can set it to anything above 60, but the main thing is that the CPU has to be total bullcrap. You gotta make your thing as easy. You have to make it as easy as possible to have more beasting, at least as a rookie. As you see, the ratings kinda suck when it comes to power moves and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and up this power rusher. As you see, I got 3 power moves. We're gonna try and get 8 sacks this year. We're gonna start the training. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna tell you the story about my guy. I make up a storyline just for fun. As you've seen in some of my previous videos, and for this series, Dêfën was part of a new rule from this year. This is the only time it's happened. This is the first ever time, and they don't know the next time it'll happen. And he was a pick for... He was that pick. Okay, let me get myself more... I can't talk right now. To put into simplest terms, there was an extra pick in the first round, and the Bears, they got that pick because it was kind of like the NBA lottery. In this thing, but for this NFL, it was only one pick that was being changed. It was an added pick, and so as a result, the Bears were able to get 2 number 8 overall picks. One of them was Roquan Smith, the other was Dêfën Jr.
Kick your season off by starting your first game. I feel like a boss right now, talking to the man right now. Feel like the man right now, your girl on my line right now. Shorty ought to be my feel, yeah. She love me in the gray sweatpants, you never seen it, I laugh, yeah. Feeling like a boss, I done made it.
So Now we're ready to actually play a game. Let's see if all these tips I've given you come to a good use in a game. I, in my dad's house shoes, am ready to beast out here. We're gonna start on the outside here.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valerie Scantling. And they'll bring him down.
Yeah, so I don't need to talk. Let's just watch.
2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Rodgers gonna throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's off the mark, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
319's an honor.
Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to
So, as you saw there on that last play, Javon, he
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
almost has all the speed to get to the QB. He's just, I mean, if you saw, he actually gets to the quarterback pretty fast.
On the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover. And
He has a lot of quarterback hurries, but not a lot of sacks. Maybe I'm not using enough finesse moves, or not enough power moves, or he's throwing the ball really quickly.
He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? You tackle them, they go down on the
As you see, he can get to the quarterback fast, just not fast enough.
Every series, they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you take
If he had a bit more strength,
Now Rodgers from the gun on 3rd down.
just do you see how fast he is?
I'm sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or...
If you see just how fast Javon Curse is,
Possession here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st.
well,
This becomes a
Junior,
important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
he
Team script plays. We know
actually is there. He can get into position very, very well. My only problem right now is that I'm just not quite getting there fast enough. Other players are getting there before me because they're faster.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On second down, Montgomery.
I was in perfect position. Did you see me in perfect position, almost getting my first tackle, and then missing? Maybe it'd be better to have tackle at 100. Let's see. Yeah, you should probably have tackle at 100. Not 60.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
So let's do it. Oh, by the way, for XP sliders, make sure to set defensive end all the way up. It's 300 because then they get the max XP. They get more XP than any position. They get a bunch of XP, more than the others. So see you next time. Peace. Or actually, you know, let's just play the game. Peace for a little bit though, because I'm kind of done talking. Side note though, you may, well, there's a side note though, I forget what I was gonna say, sorry. Well, oh yeah, I may show you after I have a big play how it worked, how and why it worked. So there's gonna be mainly silence, but not total silence. Peace for now.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT and didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one. Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulder. Now the Packers get set to go. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps...
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Rodgers hands to Montgomery, and he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And our statistician, Ben Ramsauer, just held up 3 fingers to remind me he now has 3 tackles for a loss only in the first quarter.
Well, Ben's got it detailed perfectly. He always gives us the right stats. I'd love to be on the offense's headset right now because what you're hearing is, can someone please block him? Come up with a scheme. Come up with something. Make sure you block him because he's just...
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get any.
You know, guys, actually, I'm out because I have a plan for this game. And it's to calculate stats. The main stat I'm going to be calculating in this game is quarterback hurries. So I'll see you next time. Peace out. For real this time.